Hey everyone. Well, we're finally going to do that stop smoking hypnosis recording, and it is one I am so proud to do. As you know, my father, though he had quit smoking and had been in remission 10 years prior to his passing away, the last five months of his life, lung cancer had come back and he had died right in front of me. I called 911 and talked to him and everything. So this is a session that's extremely close to me and to my heart. For this to work, you must want to quit smoking for the right reasons. Gerald Kine, who taught me this 100% successful technique, he would always turn away 6 out of 10 people, and with the 4 he kept, he always had good 100% success, because he made sure that they were quitting for the right reason. If you're quitting because of your doctor, your spouse, your kids, your religious leaders, and because you don't want to die and stuff, though good reasons, they're not going to last you. They're not going to last very long. And this is the truth, and I say this to you. Unless you can actually take a cigarette out of its pack and say, I hate you, and I hate all the years that I've been taking your poison, and I'm tired of the control I have allowed you to have over me, and crush that cigarette, throw it away, crush all your cigarettes, stomp on your cartons. And I do know they're expensive. I'm an ex-smoker. So yes, I can. Also, on the other hand, I can emphasize, luckily I only smoked for about 2 years, and it was kind of stupid for me to start because of my asthma and seeing my dad die in front of me. But anyway, and then a lot of people, they say, oh, I smoke because it calms my nerves, or it relaxes me. And actually, it's not true, because none of those reasons are unique. And where our behaviors and habits and our deeply held beliefs and everything is in our subconscious mind. And one of the most critical things for us to have to feel safe is security. And most of us, I'd say 90% of us, smoke due to insecurity, and it starts about middle school, 13, 14, 15, or whatever. We see other people smoking, and they're happy, and they kind of block the non-smokers out, and we don't feel a part of the group. And so our subconscious goes into kind of hyper alert because our subconscious mind most of the time is what protects us pretty well. And so we ask for a smoke, and because think about it, if it was based on taste, I mean, you'd be coughing and it's just nasty. And some of you might be like, but what about the weight gain? And so on. Well, this is not a weight loss session. I do have one. But I have a little bit of interspersed throughout this session, no weight gain suggestions that will work. And you must follow these suggestions. I talked to you once about the 4 mental attitudes. The mental attitude you must have is, I like that suggestion and I know it's going to work. If you have that, then goodbye cigarettes forever. And you're going to have a new life. And that's a decision that you made and something you should be proud of. Alright. I'm going to show you a little test. I haven't done this yet, and I'm surprised it's neat. It's something you'll like. Alright. Extend your right thumb and forefinger, make an L, just like I am doing now. Make a circle. Okay. Now, watch me as you do this, and listen to my directions. Take the circle and put it on your chin. Oh, wait a minute. Don't change it, it's too late. Is it on your cheek? See? And that is just an example of critical bypass. And that's what hypnosis is, going from the conscious mind to the subconscious mind through bypassing the critical factor. And that's a neat little test I like to do. And hypnosis is safe, and you don't turn into a zombie, you don't become stuck in hypnosis, you still have free will, and so on. But really make sure that you're wanting to quit for the correct reasons, because it's not enough for me to want you to be a success. You must want to be a success. You must be quitting for yourself. And you must be excited about this, all the money you're going to save and all that good stuff. Okay. Also, I'm kind of giving my pre-talk too, which is what you say before going into hypnosis, kind of explaining it a little bit. You never make yourself or try to go in hypnosis. The more of your conscious mind you put into the process, the least you get out of it. That's except for concentrating on my words and listening to what I say. It's like sleep, you just let it happen. And it happens. Okay. Now we're going to do the best induction of them all, as they say. Taking a nice big deep breath and let it out. Before that, make sure all noise items are shut off, and there's a do not disturb sign on the door. but make sure everything's quiet. TV, the phone shut off, and so on. Alright, taking a nice big deep breath. Let it out, allowing your eyes to shut down. Do not open your eyes until I have you do so. But what I'd like you to do first is relax your eyes. Relax all the little muscles around your eyes and your eyes themselves and the eyelids. Relax them so much that in a moment when I ask you to give them a test, that they will stay stuck shut, that they will not open, and only you can relax them to that degree. So go ahead and give them a test. Good, stop testing. And now, what I'd like you to do is send that same quality of relaxation, bring it over your head, and go from the tip of your head to the tip of your toes with that relaxation. Awesome. And just feel all surface tension and everything leave your body. We're going to relax you even more. In a moment, and only when I say so, you will open and close your eyes. And each time you close your eyes, you will drop deeper into relaxation. Each time you take in a breath and breathe out, you're going to go deeper into relaxation. Every word I say and every sound you hear, you're going to go deeper into relaxation. So, open your eyes now, shut them twice as deep. Deeper and deeper down. Good. And again, open and let the eyes close. Going 10 times deeper, feeling that blanket of relaxation envelop you. And the last time, open and close. Excellent. 10 times deeply relaxed. And we have a good quality of physical relaxation. Excellent. Now, if I were normally there, I would lift up a hand in which you wouldn't help, but it would be loose, only hanging from my hand. Your arm wouldn't help at all, and it would drop and it would flop in your lap, and that would send you deeper into relaxation. So, the next time I say the word plop while snapping my fingers at the same time, you're going to go deeper and deeper into relaxation. Plop. Very good. Nice and deep. Relaxing. Excellent. You're doing a great job. And now, since we have a great physical relaxation going, you can relax mentally. And this is how you relax mentally. You count from 100, and only when I say so, you will go and you'll count at this rate. You'll go 100 deeper relaxed, 99 deeper relaxed, and you will in fact go deeper relaxed listening to your own suggestion. But by the time you get to the number 97 or even before, you will find that the numbers just grow dim in distance until they just disappear. Like I say, it could be before the number 97 or right at the number 97. But only you can make those numbers go dim and distant and out of your mind. And you can start counting now. Deeper, relaxed, that's right. And just let them fade from your mind. They don't matter anymore. And just make them vanished now. All gone? Excellent. And I'm going to count from 10 backwards to 1. And with each number, we go back. You're going to double in relaxation physically and mentally, going even deeper and deeper. 10, 9, 8. And don't worry, this is a session that you will stay awake for entirely, because you know you need to for it to work. 7, 6, 5, going ever so deeply, more deeper and deeper relaxed. 5, 4, 3, so deep. 2, and 1. Excellent. Your mind being open to every suggestion. And any time I use hypnosis on you in the future, you will go in much deeper and much quicker. Any outside noise that you might hear will just cause you to go deeper. Each breath you breathe out will cause you to go deeper. Each word I say will cause you to go deeper. That's excellent. The reason why you are listening to this is you have made up your mind. You have made a final decision to stop smoking completely. And you have made up your mind to stop smoking now, not tomorrow, not an hour from now, not next week, next month, not next year, but this very moment. You will not allow any exceptions to this decision because you honestly and truly want to stop smoking completely forever. Why do you want to give up smoking so strongly? You know when you think about it. You think about the difficulty that smoking brings. Maybe your doctor told you to stop. Perhaps you suffer from a chronic cough or pains in the chest. Maybe you're thinking about smoking or cancer or emphysema. It doesn't make any difference. The point is that you have made a final decision to stop smoking for you, and that final decision is that you are going to stop right now. The motivational factor is very important in any habit breaking. You realize this, and since you have no need of smoking, you are giving it up. But what are you giving up? You're giving up a cough. You're giving up pain. You're giving up trouble. You're giving up all the things you don't want, including smoking. You're giving up the things you don't want in order to get the things you do want. Relaxation, rest, a feeling of security, happiness, all the things that you can find as a non-smoker. Now, as you sink deeper and deeper relaxed, farther and farther down, all the sounds fade away into the distance, and you pay only the attention to the sound of my voice, listening carefully to the sound of my voice for all the suggestions that I'm going to give you to take complete and thorough effect upon your mind, body, and spirit. Now, nicotine is poison. It is one of the most powerful poisons on the face of the earth. A very tiny, minuscule amount would be enough to kill a horse, let alone a human being. Fortunately, nicotine is not too concentrated, even in cigarettes, but it is present, and you are taking poison. Every minute amount of poison. You are still taking poison every time you smoke. You don't need any poison. You need poison like you need a hole in the head. You're going to do positive things from now on. There are many positive things you can do, and positive things that you can eat and drink. You can exercise moderately and comfortably. You can take brisk walks. You can relax and enjoy yourself. There are millions of things you can do to maintain a wonderfully relaxed, peaceful, calm, tranquil, placid existence without taking poison. As a matter of fact, poison doesn't really make you tranquil or peaceful or placid. Poison really makes you more nervous and nauseous. Poison really brings you closer to death. Poison isn't good for people at all. It's only good for things we want to kill off, like rats. And unless you think of yourself as a rat, then you are trying to kill yourself off, and you don't need poison. If you do think of yourself that way, by the way, that suggestion is removed. You don't need to punish yourself. You are not guilty of anything. Now those ideas are gone, finished, once and for all, and you don't have to think about them ever again. And just as those ideas are gone, and that supposed need for poison that you thought had is gone right along with them, you are going to let the whole thing drift away. You don't need any of that. You don't need any poisons, either cigarettes, unnecessary pills, excessive alcohol, drugs or any of that. What you do need is relaxation, comfortable and cool relaxation. During this time, you sink down deeper and deeper. You relax more and more. You enjoy life more and more. You feel more and more comfortable in every way. And you're beginning to lose the desire for tobacco in every and any form, for it's starting to leave you, and very soon you'll be surprised and amazed to find that you no longer require tobacco in any form, nor do you need any type of any other poisons in its place. You are through with poisons. You literally turn your back on it. Poison in all its forms you walk away from. You will relax comfortably while driving home, or while driving in period, or while walking. You walked away from poison in all its forms. You walked away from poison in the form of drugs, unnecessary pills, and that could be in any form, alcohol, drugs like I said, any type of drug, unnecessary pills, and any form of tobacco. Now, as you sink deeper and deeper, relax, all of the sounds fade away in the distance. You pay attention only to the sound of my voice. Now, every person who has smoked a cigarette in the past has connected smoking with other activities. Some people feel they have to smoke when they first open their eyes in the morning. I sure did. Or when they go to bed at night, or immediately after dinner. Another one I relate to. Or when they are driving in a car, or when at work, or when not at work, or when watching TV, or when not watching TV, or at a ball game, or any other situation. They associate smoking with some activity, or with something else, or someone else that they are doing, and because that other thing happens, it triggers a mechanism which causes one to reach for a cigarette. Now we are breaking up all those mechanisms. We're destroying those mechanisms right now. If you're one of those that used to smoke when you first got up in the morning, that is all going to change for you. Instead of that, you're going to desire a cup of black coffee, or much better yet, orange juice. It'll be a compulsion for you. If for any reason that doesn't satisfy you, because maybe you're diabetic or allergic to coffee or something, well then you can pick whatever suggestion you want. But whatever it is, it's inconsistent with smoking. And from this moment on, smoking in the morning will be the most horrible, disgusting thing you can think of. It tastes terrible. It's revolting to think You put poison in your mouth the first thing when you get up in the morning. And smoking after dinner is even worse. Yuck. Imagine eating a wonderful dinner. It could be a nice steak or vegetarian pizza if you're vegetarian. Then killing the whole taste of the dinner with a cigarette. Poison. Nothing could be worse than that. You want to bring out that flavor. Maybe you can do it with coffee, glass of milk. Some people in moderation might use a little wine, whatever. But the one thing that you don't want is a cigarette. That is for sure. You never smoke in bed. Everyone knows how dangerous that is and how stupid. But smoking at any time is a dangerous activity. It's dangerous. It's dangerous to your health, dangerous to your lungs. And if there was any possibility of reward for living dangerously, that's different. You don't get any medals, though, for smoking. On the contrary, smoking to you is not only undesirable, unpalatable, it's stupid, and you don't like it. Whatever special situation was connected with cigarettes or tobacco in any form in the past is now completely revised. Cigarettes for you are a thing of the past. There's no special situation, either dinner, after dinner, when working, when not working, when relaxing, when tense, when upset, when calm, when in the morning, in the evening. None of those situations call for a cigarette. They have nothing to do with smoking. There's a million ways to calm yourself if you're tense. There's a million ways to enjoy the calm when you want. When you're working, cigarettes would only get in the way and take time and concentration away from your work. And when relaxing, they also keep you from relaxing by taking your mind away from relaxing. And you're relaxed completely. And you sink deeper and deeper down, and you let these suggestions take complete and thorough effect upon your mind, body, and spirit. And do that now. All of those suggestions are completely sealed in the subconscious part of your mind. And no one can ever remove those. Now, I'm going to have you do something for a couple of minutes. I want you to repeat after me, okay? And this is exactly what I want you to say. I am a non-smoker now, and I'm a non-smoker for the rest of my life. Okay, again. I am now a non-smoker and will be a non-smoker for the rest of my life. Again, I am now a non-smoker and I will be a non-smoker for the rest of my life. Now keep repeating that until I have you stop. You're going to repeat that for a couple of minutes, and you keep saying it, and just become excited with the new life, and all the money that you'll be getting back, and the better health, and start saying it now. That's awesome. Even louder. Excellent. That's right. I am a non-smoker now, and I will be a non-smoker for the rest of my life. And that's good. And you know what? That is true. You will be a non-smoker for the rest of your life from this point on, because you've decided your life is the most important thing. All right. And again, those suggestions seal upon your mind forever. I'm going to count from 1 to 5, and only when I get to 5 and snap my fingers will you open your eyes. And when you open your eyes, you're going to be so excited opening your eyes to a new life, to a new you. That's right. You're going to be more relaxed, and you're just going to feel such fulfillment. 1, 2, your thoughts coming to you and to your surroundings. 3, taking in a nice big deep breath as you stretch out, knowing that moderate exercise is for you. 4, feeling the endorphins pulse through your body. And 5, eyes open and fully emerged with your new life. And literally do this. I want you to pat yourself on the back and say, good job, and insert your name. Because no one was ever meant to be a smoker and to take that poison in. I mean, just thinking about it now can make you a little queasy. So we think about positive things and the new things that we're going to put in our lives. All right. If you would like, I have a website, and it has other MP3s, and that is www.eddini.com. That's EDDINI.com, and that's for all your hypnosis needs. Or you can leave a positive video for me, or just do something positive for yourself, just like you've done here. You can set up Skype appointments too. or if in the area, appointments here. I am certified. So, alright. I'm so happy for you. And, welcome to your new life. Thank you, and God bless. Thank you for allowing me to help you. God bless.